Hello, everybody. Hi, Euro. Hi, Karis. How are you guys? Welcome to our very first stream of October.
Oh, how the years have come and gone, Tallara. I can hardly believe it. Tiffy Boo, you are one of the best people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting on this platform. You are a sweetheart among sweethearts and a role model woman. I can only ever wish to be 1/4 of the woman you are. You are the
Okay, well, I'm glad she cut you off because my cheeks were about to explode because of smiling. That was one way to start the stream. Tara, that is insanely sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm blushing majorly. Thank you so much for the 64 months. That is incredible. Oh, how the years have come and gone. 64 months is what? 12, 24, 36, 48. That's more than 5 years? Holy shit. And yes, I had to count that on my hand. That is incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. Happy October. As I was saying, this is our very first stream of October, and you can see in the background, although I didn't realize how much I kind of block my background here, but I have it all decorated for Halloween. I'll move so you can see it a bit more. We've got a spooky cat right here. We've got bat lights. My Govee lights here. We've got them on the orange setting. We've got pumpkins. We've got ghosts. We are all ready for Halloween.
season is upon us.
Yes! The spooky season is upon us. Euro, thank you so much for the resub. 41 months. That is incredible. You guys are too kind. Truly can't believe how long you guys have stuck around here. I could see Tiffy Boo's cheeks go from Casper to roses. That's a pretty spot on transition palette right there. But yeah, we are all ready for Halloween. I think most of you guys know autumn/Halloween is like one of my favorite times of the whole year. I love the month of October. The weather is nice. It's like not cold yet, but it's like crisp, and it's, you know, you want to wear a nice sweater and have a cup of tea, and everything is so pretty outside. All the trees are like red and yellow and orange. It's beautiful, and I love Halloween, even though I hate scary stuff, which is ironic, but I just love like dressing up in costumes and just like decorating my house and like the festivities of Halloween, you could say. So this is genuinely one of my favorite times of the year. So very happy to be here for our very first stream of October. And thank you guys for being here. I was repping my Toronto Blue Jays today. Today was game 1 of the wild card series for the Blue Jays in the playoffs, but they lost. I wish I had a womp womp button on my soundboard here. The opposite of applause. The Blue Jays did lose. However, we're going against the Minnesota Twins for this playoff series, and they have not won a playoff game in 19 years. Where is the womp womp button? 19 years. So, like, obviously, as much as I wanted the Blue Jays to win, if someone else had to win, you got to give it to them, right? As a sports fan, I just feel that. I love sports. I love rooting for the underdog. So as much as I hope my Blue Jays come back now and win the next 2 games, I'm honestly, it's okay. Minnesota needed one. You know, they just really needed this win today. So we'll give it to them. Round of applause. And now the Blue Jays are going to come back and win the next 2 straight. You heard it here first. Hi, Death. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy October. Imagine not winning a playoff game in 20 years. Couldn't be a team I cheer for. Well, Euro, that's why I low-key root for the Lions now. I needed an NFC team, right? Like, obviously, my Patriots are always my Patriots. This is not our year, of course. But, you know, they're an AFC team. I need an NFC team to root for. And so that's why I've chosen to root for the Detroit Lions. Because I really like their jerseys. That baby blue is spot on. The Lions legit have some of the best jerseys in the whole NFL. And B, I just love rooting for the underdogs. You know, like, fuck it. Detroit needs some happiness in their lives. So I will root for the Lions this year. And hopefully they will go to the playoffs and win 1 game. That's it. You don't even need to go to the Super Bowl. If you guys win 1 game this year, that's already monumental. So it's a small ask. We got to give it to the Lions this year. My limited hockey knowledge pretty much caps out at Go Bruins. I mean, The Bruins are a good team and have consistently been a good team for the past 20 years. They've had a few dips, but like they are pretty much consistently at the top of the pack. I mean, Boston sports for the last 20 years or so has just been unreal. The Patriots dominating, the Bruins dominating. The Celtics have had some good runs. They've had some lulls. Same with the Red Sox. But like for the most part, all four Boston teams have just been so good over the past little while. What do you mean? The Lions have won the championship of our hearts every year. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The championship of hearts. That's the best championship of all, right? Being a tifosi is a pain. What is a tifosi? Karis, is that a soccer team? A football team? At the same time, we're the Lions, so if we don't win it all now, we may never get another chance. Boston, maybe they're home, but they rep all of the New England states. Exactly. Oh, that's what you call a Ferrari fan. I see, a tifosi. So are you talking like Ferrari racing? Ah, okay. I gotta say, I fancy myself a pretty big sports fan. But F1 and NASCAR, I know nothing about, unfortunately. I only know sports that are played on land. No, that's... F1 is played on land. I only know sports that don't involve cars. There we go. That's the differentiation I was trying to make. I unfortunately don't know. But I feel like F1 has been just blowing up in popularity recently. I don't know if I just wasn't aware of it as much, but I feel like in the past 3, 4, 5 years, I've been hearing and seeing so much about F1 racing. So, I mean, that's great. We all love seeing sports grow, right? To be honest, if F1 or NASCAR had hover cars, I might watch. F1 2050 season is just hover cars. I mean, that would be pretty cool. You can't lie, right? But, guys, we're going to be playing some more Starfield tonight, which doesn't have hover cars, but they have spaceships, which is pretty good, right? When we last played last week, we finished, or I think we finished, the Ryujin Industries questline, which was honestly my favorite questline in the game so far. You start off as an intern, literally getting coffee, and end up becoming a high-ranking corporate espionage agent. And it was fantastic. In the end of it, Gladys underwent a completely, how should we describe it? She underwent a surgery that has not been fully approved for use on humans yet. So call that what you will. Gladys said, fuck it, sign me up. And she actually got a sort of chip implanted in her brain, which gives her mind control powers. Yeah, that's right. Gladys is now a Jedi. So that alone was the best reward for the quest. We can now actually influence people. Yeah, she ascended to Jedi status. Exactly. So she can influence people's thoughts now, which is really cool. Talk about a hell of a reward for selling your soul to a megacorp. And then we finished that whole quest line, which we had to basically find one of the moles in our company and shut them down and shut down one of our competitors. And now we have our own office. We've really made our way up in the world, and there were a few additional side quests we could do. So that's probably what we'll start doing today, just to see what happens if we do those side quests. Like, I don't know if it actually affects the Ryujin Industries quest line, if like we'll get a bigger office or if it's just over. Hey, welcome home.
Sorry, I just needed an I'm on call emotional support hug. Didn't mean to interrupt stream.
No, I love it. Call was okay?
Yeah.
Good. Yay, they don't have cancer. Round of applause for the benign souls that Alana worked on. Everyone says hello, Alana. Alana just asked, what did I have for dinner? I had Eggos for dinner because I am a responsible, healthy adult nearing the age of 30.
See, and I said, I'll cook dinner before I go to work this evening. And she said, I can fend for myself.
I fended for myself. Eggos are a staple of a healthy diet. Death said at least it wasn't a bagel.
No, I had to cut one of those for her this morning.
Oh, hey, and Muffin's here. So yeah, so that's what I want to do in Starfield tonight, folks. We will check out those few region industries side quests to see if that progresses the story any bit further or if we get any additional bonuses from that. But if we, once we do those, we'll see kind of what's going on, and then we'll probably head to a different quest line. So, are you ready for all this, Muff? She said, Mom, I am ready to go to space. And by space, Muffin, don't show your butthole, please. Not for the cameras. Not for the cameras, honey. I told you about this. All right. Let's get Starfield up and running here. Not in this Christian Minecraft server, Muffin. No, the caps was appropriate for that, I think, Death. You had to give it some force to make sure Muffin didn't break the rules. What happened? I love you. I love you. So how's everybody? What's new? Have you been enjoying the start of spooky season? What have you been playing? What's new in your lives? Come on, spill. You can't hide things from me. Just spill it. Tell me about your amazing, awesome lives. I have an interview with MIT on Thursday. Yes, you told me, Tara, which is awesome. I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. That is very cool. All right, so here we are at Ryujin, as I was saying. Let me show you my office. So I'm not gonna lie to you. My office kind of sucks. It doesn't have any windows and is about the size of a shoebox. But hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Gladys isn't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. So here we go. This is my office. Oh yeah, and they gave me a super sick spy outfit now, too. I'm like 50-20 nervous and 30 concentrated power of will. I've only been playing Overwatch 2 and Hearthstone because I've been working too much. Nothing wrong with indulging in some Blizzard games. Euros' work has been busy as hell this week, and I just lost my long weekend today. What do you mean? Who do I need to yell at? I will write a strongly worded letter to whoever needs to be strongly spoken to.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
It's good to see you back in the office, Imogen.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board.
Right, this is what she was telling us last time.
Available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
Okay. So I don't get to deal with you anymore?
No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do. The mission board.
I can't tell if that was an insult or not. Alright, I guess that makes your job a lot easier.
I wish. Assignment approval isn't exactly riveting work. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours.
We do love that.
Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Thanks, Imogen. I'll see you around.
You certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
Okay, so she told us all that last time. So I guess our last save must have just been like a few minutes before this. So here's the other missions that I was mentioning. I want to do these missions and just see if that actually does anything, or if it's just, these are just random side missions I can take at any time now, you know? So we'll just accept all of these and go do them and then see what happens. Euro says, no, I had already previously offered to work because I completely forgotten I'd even requested the day off. And today, one of the people that were working that day woke up with shingles, so she's off the rest of the week now. Oh, rip. I mean, hey, I'd rather have to go to work than get shingles. Well, yeah. Would I rather go to work or get shingles? Can we get a show of hands? What do you guys think? You'd rather go to work? Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Muffin, you want to go out already? It depends on the day, I guess. If you'd rather go to work or get shingles. Kara says, does sound like Radiant, but not sure if they're an intermission before something else happens to keep rising the ranks. Exactly, Karis. It kind of does feel like an end game here at Ryujin Industries, but at the same time, we won't know that for sure until we kind of go do these intermission missions, as you put it. So there's actually 2 here that are on the planet Ocula, or the city Ocula, and then the other one is actually here on Neon. So we'll do the Neon one first, I guess. We need to hack the trade tower Xenofresh Fisheries and upload the supplied program. So Gladys is up to all of her espionage BS. My favorite. So the trade tower is right at the other end of the city.
Never run into spaces. Stop.
Now we will go to Xenofresh Corporate HQ. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries.
What's it like to work for Xenofresh?
Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel.
I feel like she's reading that off a cue card. Is it true that Xenofresh manufactures Aurora?
The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well.
What an interesting business. They make seafood and drugs.
Thank you for visiting Xenofresh Fisheries.
This ain't your regular fisheries company. This is a cool fisheries company. Now, how in the world are we gonna upload this program without all these people in the office seeing us?
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
I didn't bother you. I'm just standing here. Good lord. Okay.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Okay, bye. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I think everybody's leaving. Go on, don't mind me. I'm just gonna hide in the corner. Oh, I should have my review next week, so I get a raise. Hell yeah. Get it, Death. Love that for you. Does anyone see me? Nah, I'm good. Quickly. Gladys. Do it. Upload program. Nice. Easy peasy. No one even saw me. Love that for us. Alright. Mission complete. And that's why you never take a break.
Amazing. I mean, come on, free.
You get free drugs at your job? Holy shit. That is... wow. Okay.
Cause any trouble?
That is indeed a perk, I suppose. Alright, now for our other missions. Missions? So we need to plant evidence at Laredo Firearms and sabotage Laredo Firearms. We're really fucking up Laredo Firearms today. We need to plant incriminating evidence and then plant an arc device. That's actually hilarious. Wow, we really got it out for Laredo Firearms today. Right. Welcome to Oculus City. I think it's pronounced Aquila. I always call it Ocula, but I'm pretty sure it's actually pronounced Aquila. Tomato, tomato, I'm sure.
Lot, right? Space.
Alright, here's Laredo Firearms.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Thanks for the heads up. Hello! Do you have a bathroom in the back? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, this person's using it? Well, I'll just have to see if there's another one upstairs. Didn't I break into here once before? Pretty sure I did this exact mission before. Ryujin just really likes to fuck with these guys. I'm starting to get the hang of this lockpicking now, by the way. Finally. Alright, there's the incriminating files. And then, how do we do the other one? Plant the arc device. Anything else to steal while I'm in here? A nose grub paperweight. Ew! It's just a bug in a jar? It's disgusting. Okay. I was actually just thinking that you're rolling through them now. I know! Grandma Gladys. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but Grandma Gladys is a cat. Now, there's a guard right there. I have to wait for her to... Oh, no, wait! I forgot! I have, mind powers now. I'll just mind control her. Beautiful. Beautiful! That's so easy! Oh my god! Being a Jedi is unreal. Alright, work complete! So, we did all of those missions. So the question is, if I go back to Neon, will I have anything new, or is that just, that's it now for the Ryujin Industries quest? That's what I wanted to know. Where's Neon again? You saw nothing. Job done. Like Yoda would say, the corporate espionage is strong in this one. Just like Master Yoda would say. Voli, right. That's where Neon is. Okay. Let's go back and check my office, and then we'll see if anything has changed, or if that's just status quo now, I guess, for Ryujin Industries. At the very least, it was an easy way to get experience points and money, so it wasn't like a waste of time or anything like that. Spawned me all the way out here, so we're gonna have to get inside before we find out more. Passing through Neon security.
Scanners won't hurt you.
Alright, now which way is the office? This way. Oh, you're coming in again! My goodness, in and out this evening, Muff. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. So it looks like this is the end game, I guess, of the Ryujin Industries quest board. You can just do these for money and experience, and you get your own office. So, pretty good. There's also a lot of drugs on my desk. I guess we'll take those. Why not, right? Alright, so...
Cause any trouble.
With that said, when I was just looking at our missions, we actually have a mission for here on Neon. It's called the Audition. It says the Ebside Strikers are a local gang that are holed up at Madame Savage's place. Apparently they've been taking a beating from the Disciples, a rival gang. Maybe the Strikers could use some help against them. We all know Gladys is an ex-gangster. She loves the gangs, so she's gonna go stick her nose into the local gangs and see if they could use any Grandma Gladys help. Oh, why did it bring me all the way out here? Okay, that's annoying. We need to go back into the city again. I thought it would fast travel me to the appropriate district, but... It seems like in this game the fast travel is limited to interplanetary fast travel. You can't really fast travel around the cities themselves, which is a little weird. I mean, there's no maps for the cities either, which is also a little weird. I'm pretty sure I read that it's something they're going to address in future updates, and I think it would be nice. Like, what's wrong with having a little maps and I can, like, fast travel around, you know? Kara says, I googled it, and yeah, you reached the end of the quest line. Oh, perfect. Okay, thank you for checking that, Kara. So, Ryujin Industries quest line complete, which I thought it was, but... Did a little corporate espionage at the end there, just like a cherry on top, basically.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Alright, so here's Madame Sauvage's. Let's see if we can get in with the local gang. Hello, are you in a gang?
Excuse me?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
So yes?
Upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Ooh, you tell her, madam.
Upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Got it, Andrea. Thanks for the warning.
This is what's missing these days. This. It's called respect. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the Disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment.
Yes, be respectful.
Anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Can you tell me about the Ebside Strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the Disciples. Now look at us.
What are the Disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the Disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
The Disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already.
I love how Madam is just here, like, moderating the conversation.
Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
I've always wanted to be in a gang again.
Huh. Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am. I'm about to go join a gang. It's been a while, but my gang skills should still be working. Vasco, what are you doing here? Hi, buddy.
Captain, greetings.
All right.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Want to join a gang, Vasco? Meet me upstairs.
This place is right
like my second home.
Happy to hear that for you, ma'am.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
You did graffiti on her walls, though. That's so fucking rude.
Join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I really am interested in joining a gang.
Never judge a book by its cover, then.
That's right.
About us.
Don't judge a grandma before you meet her.
Because we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
If only you could show your body count record so far, you'd skip a few ranks for sure. Touche. It's so funny, like, and this is obviously not a Starfield exclusive problem. You do this in Fallout, you do this in Elder Scrolls, but it's just so funny how you can join every faction without consequence. Like, I'm an employee for a mega corporation. I'm a deputy in the Freestar Collective. I'm a Marine in the UC, and now I'm going to be part of a local gang on Neon. Like, you could just do everything. It's fantastic. You can live like 10 different lives. Sign me up then.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
I've carved a path through the settled systems. You need me.
We get into our fair share of conflict, but having someone skilled in violence right now, very useful. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
I'm Ryujin's go-to problem solver. I take care of situations that no one else can.
That's no joke. If you really are one of Ryujin's cleaners. Wow. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Okay. Do I really need to take a test, though?
If you're a striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know you can hack it, and you're willing to risk your neck.
Fine. I'd like to end as many of the Disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Well, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Not getting killed's my specialty. I'm 400 years old. Alright, let's go break into a rival gang's place. Grandma's missed the gang banging. Feels like her younger days. Vasco's in the gang too. Okay. Euphoria. This must be the place. Nope, actually, no, this isn't the place. Must be behind Euphoria. Yeah, they did say it was a warehouse and that was a bar, so kind of makes sense. Here we go. Yeah, behind Euphoria. Euphoria. Warehouse number 2. Hello? Guess we should get sneaky. Vasco, if you blow my cover, I swear to God. Got it. Oh. Well. I got in quietly, but we didn't get out quietly. That's fine. Easy peasy. They only had 3 dudes here? Yeah. That's nothing for Grandma. Choose your chunks. Chunks kiosk. Whoa, they sell so many chunks, look! Cola, cheese stick, chick, ew. Choco, egg, cake, pie, beef, potato, apple.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
What exactly are chunks made of?
Chunks are the highest quality ingredients sourced from all over the settled systems. And, I forget the rest.
Okay.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No. I'm good. I'm obsessed with the fact that their motto is chunks, 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 choose your chunks. Chunks, 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 choose your chunks. Did a little cooking, so I don't need to buy chunks. Grandma cooks her own food. I think chunks is such an amazing concept. Like, they have chunks of everything. We found chunks wine. They're just little cubes of... I don't want to call it food. Food. It's fantastic. I gotta say, the Bethesda engine really does show its age a bit in this game. Like, why does every building and area have a loading screen? You know, you play games like Cyberpunk, there are no loading screens in that entire city, and it's like, here, it's like, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. I'm like, okay, this is getting a bit annoying.
And I'll be your #1 fan.
Well, already pulled it off, babe.
If the disciples spot, there's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life.
I had to take out some disciples to do it, but I got your slate.
So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in.
Yeah!
Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count.
We're in.
But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Glad to be back in a gang, like old times.
You're just full of surprises. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Right.
It's just the worst. Absolute worst. So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders.
I would have pegged you for a local.
Me? No and hell no. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tie-out, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter. and I've been trying to crawl out ever since.
Jesus, Andrea, that's some backstory. There's a cautionary tale here somewhere.
I'm the poster child. Anyway, you need anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
You know where to find me.
Hello. You must be Hatchet.
Neon's a living thing, and it feasts on our pain.
That's one way to put it.
So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
I'll be sure to thank Andrea.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Got it. Good pep talk there.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
I mean, depends on how the mission goes. Just point the way.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Let's see what kind of stuff she's selling.
Of course.
Ooh, she has something called the Big Bang, which is a particle beam shotgun. It uses heavy fuses. Okay, we should buy one of those. For, you know, the times when, yeah, I really, this is what I should do, is I have a bunch of other guns that I just have, just in case we run out of ammo for our shotty. What we should do is pick up other types of shotguns. And that's what we'll use on backup. Like, for example, this shotgun, the Modified Breach, uses a 15 by 25 CLL shell. Cool. Okay. I like that. And then while we're here, I guess we'll buy a bunch of ammo. And then if that's the case, let's sell some of these other guns. I don't need all these. I mean, we'll keep like one rifle. I sold that laser rifle. Oops. Let's buy that again. Or the laser shotgun, I mean.
Always keep your eye.
So then, if we go into my inventory... Oh no, I just bought 2 of them. What the fuck? Alright. Favorite. I should sell the other one. Alright, so now we've got 3 different shotguns to choose from. So Grandma has always got a shotgun on hand now. There we go. Alright, I love that for us. Have anything else we should sell? Oh yeah, we got a shit ton of stuff we can sell. Wait, why don't I have a suit equipped?
Be careful.
Revenant, how are you? Welcome to space. We're just doing some inventory management, the funnest thing you can do in space. Okay, I think we're done.
Stay safe.
Now, let's go set up these signs.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Why are you creeping around? Freaking me out. Tiff, I feel like I mention this every year, just like I remind you to watch The League, but you're not our spooky season. We should play some Phasmo this month. So, Euro, it's funny you say that. Halloween's actually on a Tuesday this year, and as you guys know, Tuesday is a normal stream night. And it did cross my mind. Maybe we should do some Phasmo Halloween. It's not set in stone. I'm thinking about it. I gotta make sure me and Alana don't have any Halloween plans, but I have been thinking about it, so. If we have any Phasmo folks who would like to join, let me know. I'll see if we can get something going. Alright, is that our gang sign? Looks like it. It's kind of lame, honestly.
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh?
What?
There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance.
Look me in the eyes, dude.
You pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a
You can't even look at me.
Things are going to get messy.
I'm not just some street rat. I'm connected. If you push me, my friends are gonna push back.
I see. Must have been some other loser did this.
Wow, that worked?
Free to go.
Holy shit. These Neon security are as soft as they come. I'm down for some Halloween Phasmo? Alright. Now, I've never played before, so it would be a brand new experience for me. Y'all would have to guide me a little bit, but I think it would be fun. We might have to do this now. Now that I've spoken it into existence.
Just in time to witness some gangsta Gladys dialogue.
Hey, Jem! Thank you so much for the 50 months! That is incredible! Welcome on in. It must be late for you. You're up late, but I'm happy you're here. Welcome. Gangster Gladys actually just joined a gang. She, it's been a long time since she was out in the streets, and she decided she wanted back in on the life. So we just joined a random gang here on Neon. And we are doing what every new gang member does best, vandalism. We're hacking some signs to put up our logo. Boom. It's 1:30 a.m. You just got home from work. Excellent. Well, Gladys and me and the rest of the crew can be some pre-bedtime entertainment. How have you been enjoying Starfield? I've seen on Steam that you've been playing a lot. What's been your favorite quest lines so far? Of course it worked. That guy couldn't even look at you while talking. No way he could handle direct conflict. Touche. Touche. He was soft right from the beginning. Just give her 5 days and she'll be back in charge, as it should be. Oh yeah. Gladys is gunning for that top spot. Looks like the other sign is at like the very top of this building. Get up there, I wonder. Is there any ladders around?
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Oh, there's an elevator. Oh. Okay. Right, that said underbelly. Does that mean it's going down? Yeah. I need to go up. I'm really enjoying it. Still can't decide between Vanguard and Ranger questline for favorite. Unfortunately, though, my computer's starting to show its age a bit. The more I play it, the more it seems to struggle with Starfield. I think it's time for an upgrade. Yeah, I luckily just upgraded my computer. I just upgraded my graphics card, actually, to a 3070 last month, so just in time for Starfield, and I have had no issues, so perhaps a little upgrade is what you need. We are still working on the UC and the UC Vanguard and the Ranger quest lines. The only quest line that I've completed so far is Ryujin Industries. So I'm biased when I say this, but Ryujin Industries is my favorite quest line so far. I just thought it was fantastic, especially for the type of character that I'm playing. Corporate espionage just fits Gladys to a T, you know? Okay, how the fuck am I gonna get up there? What's happening? Why is everyone running? Literally, what is happening? Oh, what? Vasco, who are you shooting? What is happening? You're scaring the townspeople. Stop it. Jeez Louise. Okay. There must be bad guys up there, I guess, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Is there a ladder in here, do you think? This looks like a place. Oh, here we go. I see a ladder. Vasco, not programmed for discretion. Absolutely not. None of the companions are programmed for discretion. We literally had to send Sam home during one of the Ryujin Industries quests because he just completely blew my cover on a stealth mission. I was like, okay, Sam, you need to go. And Vasco might be next, by the looks of it. Okay, here we go. We made it. Oh yeah, there's bad guys. You were right, Vasco. I just wish you had, you know, not scared the townspeople. Alright. We've hacked all the signs to display our very average looking logo. Gladys is gonna find someone who's into graphic design when she takes over the gang. We need some upgrades. Alright. Let's get out of here.
What I don't sell ends up.
So far, the other gang is hella weak. Everyone's been like level 6. We're level 23. So it's been like 2 to 3 shots, and Grandma Gladys is just wiping the floor with them. Ooh, a rainy cast form. I gotta admit, I liked the whole idea that they made the cast forms have the different types for the different weather in Gen 3. I always thought that was fun. I always thought cast form was really cute.
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous.
Oh, thank you for taking my hip and osteoarthritis into account. But I did it.
You're gonna fit in well. Really well.
Thank you.
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off.
Oh shit, gang war!
Keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
This is what I signed up for, to take down the disciples.
Then today's your lucky day. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll see what I can do, I guess.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
If you don't pay me back with interest, well, you'll regret that. But alright. Let's go shopping. Hey, Dark Phoenix. Unbelievable. Andrea is mad at me for killing people, but yet she keeps stealing contraband and getting me in trouble. Hypocrite! Gangsta Paradise starts playing. That's Gladys' soundtrack. Alright, let's see. Some upgrades for the gang. Newell's Goods. Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
If you're looking for, we're fully stocked and ready to sell.
Hi, I'd like to buy some armor for the Ebside Strikers.
Oh dear lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
Why did we even have to tell him that we're buying the armor for a gang? Why couldn't we just be like, we want to buy armor? Right? Like, why is that even necessary? Look, I'll pay for it all in cash right now.
Really? That's a lot of credits. All right already, all right.
Yes!
You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Well, that was easy. Given the circumstances, any chance of a discount?
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
It would make sense to just go along with what I want. Jedi hand wave.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense, now that I think about it. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Savage. We're done.
And that is why, if a mega corporation ever asks if you want to undergo an experimental surgery to have a chip implanted in your brain to give you mind control powers, you should say yes. You saw the results right there. It's because you're a gangster. You'll kill and mug, but lie? Never. Gladys' morals are too high for that. Mind control, though, she's for it. That's a completely different situation.
I've been dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Sounds like you and Briggs have history?
Yeah, you better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back.
Oh, interesting.
I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him. And later, even sued him.
Sued him?
So
What?
Him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab.
Oh.
The Ebside Strikers sort of grew around us.
Sad story. All right, I'm ready to go.
You are something else.
Thank you.
The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right?
I love chaos.
Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
All right, it's a good plan.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Right. I got the armor, by the way.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done.
Okay, you don't care? Good to know.
We'll talk later.
Was it like an activity, or? I have so many talk to, speak tos under activity. No, I guess he's just sending the armor over, I guess. Don't forget, you're gonna pay me back with interest, and I paid 5K, Briggs. Alright, let's go fuck up some other gangsters.
I know your type. The freewheelers.
So much fish. Holy, look how big that is! What even is that? That is a space shark right there. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, this is number 1.
Watching you. Looky here. Just strolling into disciple turf. You're making this too easy.
Today's a bad day to be a disciple. You should be smart and walk away.
Yeah, right. Why should I believe you?
This isn't what you want. You had other options.
Maybe I did, yeah.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you. Yeah. Everyone, let's go.
Woohoo! Who needs murder when you can just manipulate their minds instead? Gladys is very polite. I didn't give them any chance. Just walked up to them and started blasting. Well, it looks like that's what we're gonna have to do for this one, so... We talked one gal out of it, but the rest are going down.
I put this in the head. Crime ain't for me, I swear.
Good job, Vasco. Tell him, buddy. Easy peasy. And I actually got an achievement for that. That was apparently my 300th human that I've murdered. Yay! Great work, Gladys. LOL, that guy quits a life of crime. Immediately executed by Vasco. Vasco's really buying into this whole gang thing. Also... Hi! Dude! That's okay. Huh. Yay! Mass murder! Reward me for my 300th death! You guys want to talk or just fight?
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
If you're what passes for a leader in the Disciples, no wonder they're in trouble.
I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news. Positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the Disciples can pay big.
Ooh.
Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing.
Well, as much as I love a good double cross, I'm not gonna take your blood money because your helmet, your hood kind of looks like a helmet and it looks really stupid, so.
And it's time to die, asshole.
Pew pew!
This isn't worth it.
I love how he's just yelling out about this isn't worth it and starts running away. That's what you get for your awful fashion statement. Alright, Vasco, you're a little late to the party, bud, but that's fine. Gangsters have been eliminated. 1 by the tongue and 2 by the gun. Gladys eliminates in many different ways. And let's go back and report in. Oh, cool. They actually got their armor. Look. Wow. Y'all look legit now.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
It was a piece of cake.
Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
When did I get this nickname New Fish? Because I never agreed to this. I mean, look, this is your battle. You make the call. I can shoot. I can speak. Whatever you need from me.
Then we all go in together.
Ah!
Let's do it.
Let's fuck them up. Let's go. Me and my robot sidekick are ready for murder. Where is everybody? Oh, there you are. I love how quickly they just give up. How many of them have yelled, "Not worth dying for this shit"? You tell them, Vasco. Unwise indeed, but... No, not new fish. New fish. Because somehow they knew where you were raised. That's even weirder. Is that it? Man, these guys suck.
Downstairs, now.
Oh, there's a downstairs. Okay. I mean, they still suck, but... Wait, what's happening? Who are you?
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please.
Are you here to interrupt our gang war?
You've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder.
Sure have.
Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
I was doing your job. You're welcome.
You wouldn't know the first thing about my job.
Just a teeny bit of murder.
So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
Imagine they get this info, come down here, and it's an old granny. I know, just the thought of that is so iconic. So you'd hire them after all they've done?
The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang.
Okay, Owen, you're completely not corrupt in the slightest.
On the force.
It's a generous and surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
So are you gonna sell out and become a cop now, Briggs, or what's the plan?
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
I can't believe how corrupt security is here.
That's Neon for you. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good.
Holy shit, they sold out so fast.
I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods...
Back in my day, we'd never have sold out to the pigs. I'm sad to see the strikers go. I've been part of the gang for about 35 minutes.
Our goal was always to survive. Now
I'm not sure they were all about this gang life.
Here's your cut.
Fucking posers.
You earned it. See you around.
Wow. Alright, to be fair, he did pay me back. I cannot believe they sold out that easily. That's actually kind of hilarious. Holy shit.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Okay. Well, Gladys's return to gang life was basically over before it started. You're welcome, everyone. Enjoy being cops now. Kind of ironic. But hey, I got paid. I got achievements for murder. What more do I need? Let's get out of here. Hey, Vasco? Alright, so that's another quest down. So if we go now to our quests, we've got three quest lines we can do. One for the UC Vanguard, one for the Freestar Collective Rangers, or the main quest. Does anyone have a particular one you'd like to see me do next? We haven't done any work for the UC Vanguard, to be honest. We just did the initiation quest and then grinded their spaceflight simulator so I could level up. We're pretty far into the Ranger quest line, and I don't know how far we are into the main story. I'm thinking like maybe halfway. Gems says my vote would be the UC one. Well, Gems, since you stayed up so late to bless us with your presence, how could I say no to your request? All right, so this is basically quest number 1. Like I said, all we've done for UC so far is we signed up and passed the initiation test. So our first real mission is Commander Tallara directed me to speak to Crew Chief Herath at the New Atlantis spaceport in order to collect the materials I'll be delivering to Tau Ceti 2. So literally, my first mission is just as a delivery girl, which is fine. We started off at Ryujin Industries delivering coffee, so what's the difference, right? Actually, we also have a level up we can spend. I forgot that we leveled up. We're level 24 now. Skills. Alright, so we got 2 skill points, and we definitely should put one in shotgun. Because our next one will be rank 4, which is the maximum rank. Gets us this really cool looking patch. And it says, shotgun kills grant a small chance to stun additional targets with shotguns for a limited time. Bam. We're the ultimate shotgun user. Love that for us. And now next one I want to do is persuasion. We can get this to rank 4. You have a 50% increased chance of success when persuading someone. So basically, if Gladys can't persuade them, which there is an extremely high chance that she can, we just shoot them with our shotgun. It's the 1-2 punch. It's a perfect 1-2 punch. Speech and shotgun. All right.
I want to be the next David.
She managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you.
Rocket jockeys? Okay.
Now, manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
Sick.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there.
Double sick.
So, paying
I love a welcome package.
Scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2nd?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Alright, I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Gladys is really going for a change of pace now. We started tonight's stream with a little bit of corporate espionage, thanks to Ryujin Industries. Then we joined a gang. And now we're going to try to go clean and do something the grandkids can be proud of. By helping out the good old UC Vanguard. Grandma's not all bad, you know. She has her good sides.
Let's put this bird into space.
How that thing even gets off the ground, I honestly don't know. She back heavy. There's a lot of storage crates back there.
Orbit stabilized.
Alright. Where are we going? Oh, we were here before. Do you remember we came to Tau Ceti by accident and found this gourmet meat production facility and everyone in there had been slaughtered? Oh, someone told me that there was a quest that would bring me back here. Yes, okay. So we're back after like 20 hours. We're back at this production facility to figure out what the hell went wrong. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. There's no one alive here. There's just blood everywhere and miscellaneous claw marks. I do remember. Pretty sure it was me that told you. I think you're right, Jem. Yes. Okay, before there were no mysterious sounds.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing.
Hi, someone's alive.
Knows you're here.
It?
I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. Be quiet.
Oh shit, alright, we're finally gonna get some answers. Hi, you're alive.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Believe it or not, I am, yeah. Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was
Her eyes are so interesting. Look at those colors.
I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in.
Hey, Matt!
What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina.
Ooh.
A terrormorph.
A terrormorph?
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's
oh,
ever
shit.
crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
A terrormorph? What's that?
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart.
I have not stumbled into any terrormorphs yet, no.
Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
Jesus. Okay. Sounds like you could use my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Okay. You're not coming with me?
Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here. But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get that security system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Alright, well this is gonna be a spooky, scary skeletons kind of quest, isn't it? God, it's so dark and rainy. It was a dark and stormy night. Bethesda, go fight this terrormorph. This is a very appropriate quest to play in October. It is the start of spooky month, guys. And I have a feeling this is gonna be proper spooky. Oh yeah, I remember coming through here. We literally investigated all this my first time around, and I didn't even have the quest. Okay, security system connection status. Warning, admin connection lost, server connection lost, all external functionality is locked. Reset the connection? Yes. Automated defenses. Turrets are damaged. Tracking systems offline. Okay.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick.
I'm gonna take my gun out.
Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Man, this is getting spooky. Alright. System status. Turn on tracking system. Track your frequency tuner. Tune to 183.5. Targets 1. Target detected. Connecting playback to user.
Tracker's reading green.
Oh my god. Guys, why am I getting scared right now?
What's that sound?
No, the lights went off. Oh fuck.
Stop
Okay.
whatever you're doing.
Oh my god, I'm still scared.
It's on the move.
Oh my god. There it is. I found it.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. I am literally fucking terrified. Where is it? I don't know. 63 meters away, okay. 65 meters. Okay, we're okay. Can't fucking see anything. It's too dark.
Additional power input required.
Feels like I'm playing Alien Isolation or some shit. Oh no, it's getting closer. Is it on top of this building? I'm gonna poop my pants if I see- oh no, it's right there. Okay. On the plus side, it's only level 10 and Gladys is level 24, so that makes me feel a little better. It does make me feel a little bit better about the situation. But I'm still gonna do my best to turn on all these turrets for help. Okay, yeah, those turrets are on.
Additional power required.
Yeah, no, Grandma Gladys low-key sucks at stealth. She just gets up close and personal and finishes it. Alright, one more. The pulse sound does give the motion sensor from Alien. Yeah, right? You feel it too?
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Where is it now? Oh shit. Where is it? Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh my god, I can jump. Okay. All the turrets are online. Fuck you. Are there any more turrets? Oh fuck, that's all the turrets. No, wait, where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I found it. 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 Heal. Holy shit, it does not like the turrets. Oh god. Oh. Yo. That was insane. That thing is nightmare fuel. Oh my god. Well, thank God we turned on the turrets, but I understand now why every single person in this place is dead. They burrow in the ground too? Oh, great. Love that for us. Hi.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Dead.
Wait. You did it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
I screamed a little, but I did it. I believe the words you're looking for are thank you for saving my ass.
I'm not too proud.
Thank you for the clip, Euro.
For saving my ass. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
What's that sample? You think the nice lady should pay me for rescuing you?
Not doing this one out of the goodness of your heart, huh? I'll give you what I can. You certainly deserve it. Forewarning, though, I'm not.
Now
exactly
this is how you start Spooktober. Hell yeah. You've got to re-listen to the sound that you made there. Okay, I got to rewatch this. Where is it now? Oh shit. Where is it? What even was that? That wasn't even a scream. I don't even know what that was. That's how you know the fear was real, because I made a sound I've never even heard in my entire life. Like, I had no idea my body could emit such sound. You part of probably scared the monster with that. I think the noise gate on my microphone was like, is this a human? Like, it was like, should I be filtering this out or no? Is this human speech? That's wow. Okay, that's I don't even know what to say about that. You're welcome. All right, here's your sample, lady. Oops.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I cannot believe that sound I just made. That was literally not even a human sound. Happy October, everybody. We are 28 days away from Halloween, but I'm getting us started early. That was the CPU at 100%. Wow. Wowee. Honestly, that was better than a scream, I think. It was more enjoyable for you and me. There's a fancy looking microscope, yeah.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flax can? No. Spectrograph. Damn.
What's going on?
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear.
What?
No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable.
It's that predictable?
Tough study, though. It's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one
That says my guess is going to be magic.
Just to wipe
When
out
in
the
doubt, guess
settlers minding their
space
own
magic,
business?
right?
That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
This is wild. Okay, how does no one know how terramorphs get onto human worlds? Aren't they kind of hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach.
Well, maybe they are. I don't know.
The theory
You don't
is
know.
that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
But how is it that they take exactly like 70 years to appear? Terramorphs have taken down other colonies?
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be
Oh,
quarantined.
right. We learned about that in the UC Vanguard museum
It's
place.
the only known
Right.
loss of that scale, but
Right.
it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
Okay. Sounds like we need to do something then, quick.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your
Just
commander
stop in.
first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Okay. Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military too?
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even
Yeah, who
favorites.
even is this lady? Why was she here and why does she know so much about terramorphs? Something seems sus. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put
So
together
much
a sample
sus.
analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, I am very invested in this quest line now. This one grabbed me hook, line, and terramorph, if you will. Holy moly. All right. So yes, I remember now, they had a terramorph in the museum. They told us about how they attacked a city during the war, and they just had to be quarantined. So, like, we don't know if there's any survivors on Londinium. We don't know if it's just, like, a terramorph planet now. They literally were just like, yeah, bye, and fucking pieced. But now that I've seen the terramorphs, I kind of understand. I would probably piece if I could as well. This is a fucking cool questline. Alright, I'm hyped. I'm very hyped. This is cool. And it feels very, very good for Spooktober, you know? There's a reason this questline is widely regarded as one of the best in the game. Right from the start, it drags you in. Yeah, I'll give that to them, for sure. They got me hook, line, and sinker here. Alright. So do I actually have to go report in? Gladys isn't really, much for protocol, you know? But it looks like I do. Alright, fine. We'll follow the rules. If we have to. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Where can I find more of this? Me right now. I am back. I sprinted all the way to get to you. I almost passed out.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Well, actually, I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
The thing that ate the settlers, and nearly ate me, wasn't really interested in the repairs.
It's... what? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one.
Yes!
But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
Her name was Hadrian. Here, she said I should show you this.
Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division.
Oh.
Tribunal at the end of the Colony War.
Oh.
Dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Okay, that's sus. Wait, can we even be helping this woman?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Right, so we learned in the, can we call it the Hall of Mysteries? It sounds way cooler than a museum. That they being both sides, the UC and the Freestar Collective, when they were in the war, were experimenting in Xeno warfare, which we'll ask them what it is now. But basically, after things went haywire on Londinium and they just had to fucking leave the place, part of the conditions for signing the ceasefire was they were like, we're not gonna try to develop aliens anymore. But let's see. He might have a better explanation than mine just was.
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sinan loose.
Yeah, they punished a lot of the xeno-warfare people after the war, too. Yeah, xeno-warfare definitely doesn't sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
I feel like Tallara is way too trusting of a person. He needs a skeptic like old Grandma Gladys on his side, because he's like, oh, she must be totally above board. And I'm like, seems sus. She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it and confirm it's a threat.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef,
Sounds boring.
Deliver that sample.
I'm gonna deliver the sample.
Make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain.
Hell yeah.
Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Okay. Just got an achievement for joining the UC Vanguard. All right. Time to go to Mars. Oh. Apparently I can't fast travel while jumping or falling. Alright, both feet on the ground. To Mars! Oops. Welcome to Cydonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars. They've only been 13 hours without incident? Jeez, guys. Get it together. Also, where are your clothes?
Oh, me? You want to talk to me?
You seem a little nervous. Are you okay?
Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff.
Yeah, not too serious. Losing digits.
Plan a lot for treatment. I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me.
You've lost your clothes too, I see.
I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying.
You definitely won't come across as weird or annoying if you deliver the letter while in your underwear. Best of luck.
Take care.
Literally, what the fuck? Weird is already there. Jem says, I found out recently if you shoot someone, the hours on that board resets to 0. Really? Cool.
Hey, welcome to the Cydonia Trade Authority.
Hi.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
Okay.
See you around.
I need to go to the cubicle. Hello.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Captain Gladys, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Of course he has, of course.
Shame, too.
We
Fucking
had such
classic.
high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a
hey,
whole
man.
new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue.
Oh, this sounds spicy.
I
Tell me
presume
more.
the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of
Hi,
drugs
Idaho.
and rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Why would the miners hide him?
They were all devils.
Oh.
Red Devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
What sort of discipline issue are we talking here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals.
Oh,
to our
nice.
customers.
Dr. Walker wanted to be a drug dealer on the side. Little
Something
Walter
his
White
contract
shit, if you will.
expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
You don't sound particularly interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable?
No.
I don't recall the exact figure off the
Just
top of my
nosy.
head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his account...
Yeah, she just woke up from a nap, so she got a little sleepy face right now.
Gratitude.
I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was last seen.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
This guy seems like a really chill, cool guy, hey?
Graffiti and other street art is not tolerated.
What? But we love graffiti and other street art.
Failure to comply with this ordinance.
I actually don't think I've ever been to the lower level of Cydonia, so this will be new. What do we got down here? Oh, it's like literal mine. That's why I've never been down here. And this is the Sixth Circle. Pretty legit place.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's
He has the same eyes! Do you see that? He has the same eyes! Oh, there's something going on here. There's no way that's a coincidence. Those are very unique looking eyes. What if I like drinking around morons? Then can I drink here?
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy.
They've all got the same eyes. Oh yeah.
You.
Look, even in the pictures behind.
Wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons. Even
Y'all
though
did
they
some
should
shit
cut
in the
off
army,
tongues.
didn't you? Experimental xeno-warfare shit? Look, Hadrian Sinon sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk.
Oh, this is gonna be good, I think. There's some sort of conspiracy going on here.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Maybe this is why their unit was called the Red Devils, because of their eyes. I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sinon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You and Percival were both Red Devils. Can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
So you worked with Xeno weapons?
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
How would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Thanks, Lou. Lou knows what's up. All right, I'll see if I can get rid of the debt.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Behind the Broken Spear. Got it.
Hey, you. Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Hi.
Heard you talking with Lou.
He's got regular eyes. Why? Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
Doesn't sound like I've really got another option for finding him.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Okay. What is aqueous hematite?
It's mostly iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it.
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already?
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of
Go
fucking
to the
work.
Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then
that's your angle.
I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Yeah, no, not interested.
Up to you. If you want to avoid a bounty on your head, you let me know.
Okay, bye. Grandma G's always down for a little B&E, kid. That's where you went wrong. by presuming that I didn't want to do B&E.
Every night from 2200 hours until 0500
Alright,
hours.
where's the bar? It's up one, I think? It's been a while since I've been here. Oh my god, why is he still naked? Put your clothes on! They're kids.
It's my personal savior.
I haven't seen them, but like, I'm sure they're around. Oh my god.
Hi there, friend.
Phil, are you doing okay?
Oh, hello there. Were you standing there long?
I'm concerned for you, sweetheart. God bless you. Get some sleep.
See ya.
Alright. Can I walk behind the bar? Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Oh, can I walk in here?
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Oh, I'm always doing my part to keep Sidonia graffiti free. It's very important to my heart. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, shit, I fucked it up. Wait, this one doesn't fit. This one's not gonna fit. What the fuck? Okay, let's start over. We do this one. And then this one. Then we can do this one. This one. There we go. Got it. Easy peasy lemon easy. Here's the accounts computer. Percival Walker. He owes $21,867. Holy shit. Time to use this account override tool. And we will change it to $500. Beautiful. Much more reasonable. Now, is there anything we can steal while we're in here? Not really, to be honest. Oh, here we go. There's money. Cred sticks, yep. Oh, another cred stick. Oh, here's the good stuff. Okay, bam. Alright, easy peasy. Oh, wait. And a med pack. Beautiful. Alright. B&E went well. $500 is well within my range of paying. Or actually, I guess if we go talk to Lou first, he'll actually give us the $500 that we need. $500 is $500. I'm always down to save some money. Hello. Can you spot 500?
Yeah.
I hacked the Trade Authority terminal. I'll take those credits now.
Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work. Here, go dig our man out of his pit.
Nice. Now we get free passage. Gladys is 0 out of pocket. Just the way we like it. Hello.
Was there something else?
I want to pay off Percival's debt.
Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his That's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Wow, I can't believe he's not even questioning it. He's just like, oh, it's 500 now, okay. Here, consider Percival's debt paid.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Jesus. Alright, Octai. Maybe I probably won't tell him that, but, good to know how you feel.
Alcoholic beverages is not discouraged. Operating head machine. Please always drink.
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority. He's like my accountant at work.
It's done, eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Okay, so looks like we have to go into the deep mines after all.
Time I start working on some projects of my own.
I might make you a folk hero yet, Cambridge. Except for the fact I'm gonna take all the credit. Alright, how do we get to the deep mines? I guess we need to go out on the surface? Fuck up some spacers, all in a day's work. For old Gladys G. First name Gladys, last name Grandma, by the way, if you didn't know her full name. Alright, now the real question is how far away is this place? Is it far? Wow, it is beautiful out here. I feel like people always shit on Mars, the people who live here. And yeah, maybe it wouldn't be so fun to live here, but coming for a visit? I don't know, man, this is pretty spectacular. It is 800 meters away. I've said this before and I'll say it again, I wish Starfield had vehicles. I mean, it's probably only a matter of time until someone mods them in. It's the beauty of Bethesda games. But I find the just running hundreds of meters to the next point of interest to be quite dull. Especially when most of these planets are very barren. Yeah, there will end up being a mod. Yes! A Mako mod, that's right. Channel our favorite space game. Maybe they'll mod Liara into the game as a companion and romance interest. I would like that. You see what I mean? Like, barren. Like, yes, I know Mars is barren, but like, imagine if I had a little, like, hoverboard or something. We could just cruise across these rocks. Just mod this into a Mass Effect spin-off. The framework is there. Get to work, modders. Okay, here we go. Deep mines. Made it. Seems pretty quiet though. I guess the spacers are inside, not outside. Oh, no, here they are. I just realized, where's Vasco? Vasco's still on Neon, living the gang life? Yes, that is... We're gonna make that explanation canon. That is where he is. Seeing as the rest of the gang gave up, he's decided to take over. Vasco, the gang leader. I love it. Right. Anyone in here? Or are you just outside? Oh no, they're in here too. Boom goes the explosive barrels. That guy's on fire. Off. The low gravity makes the jumping so much more fun. Did I just kill that guy and his friend said, I didn't like him anyway? That's savage. Wow, okay. Before we run, I want to make sure I didn't miss any loot up here. I feel like there was maybe some good stuff right here. Really? Alright. Let's keep moving. Actually. Let's go have a snack. I've made some alien sandwiches and jerky for the road. Because Grandma never travels without snacks packed. Hope you're not claustrophobic, Gladys, because we are going deep down here.
Hey.
Whoa, hi! Jeez. Scared me. Oh, here's where all the good stuff is. Look at all these helmets. There's a safe. Okay, I gotta deal with the bad guys first. Then we can loot. One thing at a time, Gladdy. For you? Yeah, it is time for you to die. I'm glad you've accepted the fact so calmly.
I've had a
That's hilarious. These people really don't like each other. I love the jumping gun. Alright, yeah, here's where all the good shit is. Take our time here and do some looting before we go. Chunks beef. Nice. Don't mind if I do a little snack for later, you know what I'm saying? Now, I wanted to loot all this. Can't unlock that, unfortunately. I need to put some more points into lockpicking so we can open those things in the future. Walkers? Nothing good? A foam cup? Ooh, cred stick. There we go. There's the good stuff. See, I knew it would be around here. That is a fancy shower! Holy moly. So many buttons. There's a shower for everybody. Oh, did I just pick up a yellow shotgun? Yo! Titanium Coachman, the legendary shotgun. Death, thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even notice. It has 3 effects or mods on it. Cornered, damage increases as health decreases. Poison, randomly deals poison damage and slows the target. And titanium build. Premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather. It uses the caseless shells, which is the exact same as my rapid boosted shotty. But I think this thing will be worth trying out for sure. Its favorite, we'll put it right next to the rapid boosted shotty. So we'll know that they both use the same ammo. Let's give this thing a try. Woo! Yeah, so I can't fire nearly as fast, obviously. But each shot should be more powerful, so we'll give it a try. See how it fits with our playstyle. At the very least, we can sell it for some good cred, so it'll work out no matter how we... Ah! It's the first stream of October. I guess I should have expected this.
Now we're talking.
But I can't lie when I didn't think we were playing a spooky game tonight, but here we are, I guess. That is the second jump scare of the stream. Oh, I hear something. I heard something. I heard something gross. I thought I heard something gross. Oh yeah, if there was gonna be something gross, it would probably be around here. This is that stuff, aqueous hematite, that the dude at the bar was telling us about. And clipped. Thank you, Death. Just have a clip collection of all my jump scares in October. I'm sure there'll be lots if we do play Phasmo. I don't even know what this stuff is, but we may as well mine a bit, I guess. Yeah, I think we gotta do it now, don't we? God, this shit is tough. Oh my god. Alright, fuck this. I got a few samples. Yeah, see, as much as I like the additional firepower of this, the 2 shots I think is actually pretty limiting. For the run and gun playstyle that I like. You know? Like, look at that. Look how many more shots I get in there. If only we could have found the legendary rapid shotty. I thought you were right here. Oh, you're down here. Oh, there's someone back here though, too. They're still shooting me. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I've got some good loot in here so far. We picked up lots of legendary weapons. Some armor and stuff. We'll have a field day when we can sell all this. Is it? Because I can't find you. Oh, there you are. Oh, you got one punch in. Low on health, though. Let's use some of my other stuff. Yeah, we've been looting good in here. This place is fantastic. Except all their safes are master locks, so I can't open them, but... got some other stuff. Unfortunately, I'm now encumbered. Womp womp. What else is new? If only Vasco was here, I could give him some of my stuff. But guess who's not here? Vasco. Okay, let's drop that. Ew, that is the ugliest helmet ever. This is the UC Vanguard helmet? Why is it disgusting? Alright, we're gonna be a bit more picky as we go. Why is this the nicest room? Oh, so that's how we get back to the surface. Okay, we must be almost done then. Wait, this looks like a... Nope, not a dead end. Aha. Hello? Are there any ex-military doctors in here? Potentially ones with extreme debt? Oh, we are into like the untapped portion of the mine now. Thank God for the jetpack. I don't know how else we would have gotten over that giant gap. Good Lord, we are far in. Oh. Jesus. Dude really went underground, hey? Usually when people run away from their debts, I don't know, they don't normally hide themselves this well. How in the hell would anyone have ever found this guy? This is some hiding place. Holy moly, wow. Uh-huh.
I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
You know how long it took me to find you? Take this damn sample.
Oh, I'm sorry my forced into exile lifestyle inconvenienced you. But if you came all this way just to deliver a sample, what exactly is it you brought me?
It's Tal Gourmet's own free-range, 100% human-fed terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tal Gourmet? Like Tal Ceti Tal Gourmet?
You heard of it?
That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tal Ceti to have a terramorph.
That's the issue.
Someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or who exactly told you to bring
The
this?
worst petting zoo in the universe. Her name was Hadrian Sanan.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
You got a microscope down here, or...? Nope, Tiff, you can't be here. That sign said restricted area. Also, photography is prohibited. Gladys, get your camera! You're breaking all the rules. Oh, right. He said this was the old Red Devil HQ.
I wasn't expecting guests.
Which means this is where they used to work on the terramorph stuff, so he should have a good telescope.
Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give...
Ma, get the camera! We're looking at space shit!
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
Gaze away.
All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian.
Something escaped from the quarantine zone? Oh, shit.
Gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Sample's not a fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Hadrian mentioned it. Sounded like quite the tragedy.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there.
Oh, fuck.
Faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
Yeah, so for anyone who needs a recap, there's these things called Terramorphs, which are basically like... They're basically like the alien from Alien. They're big, scary, evil, powerful, murderous. Okay? And for a while, humans were experimenting on using these sorts of... Not these in particular, but xenomorphs as types of weapons. And that whole avenue of research became outlawed after this attack on Londinian. So Londinian was a city that was overwhelmed by these things called Terramorphs. And literally they couldn't hold them back, so they just blew up the spaceport so they could never escape and left them. Like, so fucked. They were just like, nope. They noped the fuck out of there. And anyway, apparently Terramorphs are seen around the galaxy. Apparently after humanity colonizes a place, around 70 to 100 years later, Terramorphs start to appear, and they don't know why and they don't know how. So this place here is a new colony. It's only been alive for 20 years, but somehow they already have Terramorphs. So there's lots we don't know about Terramorphs. We don't know how or why they appear, but either way, this one is different than the other one. All right. Get your boots on. We're gonna stop any more attacks before they start.
Music to my ears. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
You're good. I paid off your debt. You don't need to ask for forgiveness. Well, shit. Guess Gladys gotta try to save the galaxy before it gets eaten by monsters. It's like pulling the electric plug on a multiplayer game. Literally, just say, nope. Done. Out of here. That's what they did to Londinian. R.I.P. to anyone who was still living in Londinian. Alright, made it back to the surface. You following me? Yep. Now we're gonna run all the way back to Cydonia. Or wait, can I fast travel? I might be able to fast travel. No, I can't. Shit. Walking it is. Keeping up back there, Doc? Barely. Don't underestimate Grandma Gladys's cardio fitness. Take a few jetpack breaks to catch our breath and then keep moving. Low gravity really helps jump over some of this debris. Still keeping up? Oh god, no, he's not keeping up. Okay, don't see him at all. I'll meet you at the bar. Oh, no, I see him. He's there. He's keeping up. Almost there. At least we got a flat surface now. Whew, we made it! What a run. Gladys doesn't need to go to the gym today, that's for sure.
Do your part to keep Sidonia.
They are really hung up on graffiti around here, aren't they? Good lord. Please keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Is that really her?
Ooh. Oh. Adrian, you beat us here.
Percival. My god, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Ew, what's in the garbage? What the fuck? What? Ew, I'm never eating here.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
I mean, too much trouble is exactly how I describe the experience I just had. I just had to run across Mars and back again.
That's definitely not what I thought I was signing you up for. But thank you.
Welcome.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. but I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Oh, Karis, I didn't notice that Automod caught you. Automad's just looking out, because you know some people would use that term in a creepy way, but I see you rephrased. Shame you can't lean forward and use your jetpack to Naruto run faster than anyone. Can you imagine Grandma Gladys just burning through the galaxy like, ow? That would be iconic. So we know about this, but I remember learning about this from the museum, what the Armistice archives are, but we'll still ask her about it to make sure I know what we're talking about and to get anyone else up to speed.
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
So the cabinet, what's that?
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
I mean, it'll take a lot to unlock the archives. Not only do we have to convince the UC government, then they also have to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun, because only with all of them agreeing will the archives ever be opened. But hey, if all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your gal.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story.
Hit me.
Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
I already knew that.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
I already knew that too.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities,
yeah, the bartender told me all of this earlier.
A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Knew that too. I was wondering if you were ever going to share that nugget with me.
Oh, you already knew.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry about that.
Grandma Gladys knows all.
Relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Got it. Why should I trust you with this data, though? How do I know it's not dangerous? Like Kara said, let's leave this scientist with knowledge on how to weaponize alien species. What could go wrong?
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xeno-Warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
I mean, I don't know if I believe you, but, if we don't have any other option to stop those literal nightmare fuels from taking over the galaxy, then yeah, let's go talk to this cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Nice. Are we gonna get to meet the president, guys? Gladys is getting high up. Oh my god, Vasco! Here you are!
Good day, Captain.
Where have you been? I needed you in the mines. You've just been in the bar. Vasco, Vasco, Vasco. Oh my god, alright. Okay. I guess that's all we can do for here. Well, you know, it was a favor for a favor kind of situation.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Ew.
Reading in the utility section the other day.
Ew.
Oh, not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
Me neither. Why did you describe that to me? Thanks for ruining my day. Alright, so this quest has really got me hooked, I gotta say. The UC Vanguard quest. Hunting down the xenomorphs. Going to speak to the cabinet and potentially the president themselves. This is gonna be a fun one, I think, guys. Obviously, heading back to New Atlantis and speaking to the cabinet is gonna be quite a big sort of story moment. So I think I'll call it a night here, and then when we pick up next time, we can just head straight to the cabinet and see how Gladys can charm them all with her silver tongue. How about that? Alright guys, so we will call it a night there for Starfield. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm loving this game, man. The writing in this game, I think, might be the best in Bethesda games, period. Like, Bethesda games have always had some good writing, but so far, these quests have been really, really impressing me with how well they're written. I'm really enjoying the quests, and I can't wait to see where they go. So, next time on Space Granny, we'll be heading to the Space Cabinet and trying our best to persuade them. So, I will be back on Thursday, everybody, at 6 p.m. Mountain, which is our normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully I'll see you guys there for some more Starfield. I've also got another weekend stream planned this weekend. If you guys were here last Saturday, you'll know we've started Spider-Man Miles Morales is our weekend game, so we'll be continuing with that on Saturday as well. So lots of good stuff coming up between Starfield and Spider-Man. Hopefully I'll see you guys around for one or the other. But if not, thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a blast as always. Starfield is great, and it's even better when you guys are here hanging out with me for it. So thank you again. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. Good night, guys.